Hello, I hope going, you're doing fine, and welcome to another class of English. And today's topics it is frequency adverbs and everyday activities. In this lesson, you will be able to talk about the frequency of common activities you do. Let's start with what frequency adverbs are. These are words that express the frequency of actions that you do or actions that happens. And how do we use them? We especially use frequency adverbs with everyday activities. And remember that everyday activities are expressed in present simple tense. There are many frequency adverbs, but we're going to study just a few of them. A common question to ask for frequency is how often. How often is the same how frequent, or what is the frequency. So you have as example, how often do you watch TV? It is how frequent do you watch TV, or what is the frequency you watch TV? The answer, I always watch TV. Always is the frequency word. Here we have some of the most common frequency adverbs. Always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, hardly ever, never. Notice the number next to each word. It is an approximate percentage of the times an action can be done. For example, with always, it is 100% of times. It means always, siempre, 100% de las veces tú haces esa acción. So it is 100% of times. As opposite of always, at the end, you see the word never. Never is 0% of times. Never is nunca. Then, in between, you find sometimes. Sometimes is 50% of the time. It means sometimes you do it, sometimes you don't. And then in between sometimes and always, you find usually, often, with an approximate percentage. And in between sometimes and never, you find rarely and hardly ever. You will probably find some other words that can be used also in this list of frequency adverbs, but these are the most common. So, as example, in always, you find you always eat at 2 o'clock, which is in Spanish, siempre comes a las 2. It means the 100% of times you eat at that hour. Okay? Let's continue. The frequency words are placed before the verb. Do you usually go to bed early? I never go to bed early, but my mom usually goes to bed early. Notice the adverb of frequency, usually. It is before the verb go. Notice the frequency adverb never. It is before go. And notice again the word usually. It is before go. But now notice, I always come here at 7 o'clock. Always before come. I am always here at 7 o'clock. Always before. So now you notice the difference? It is the verb to be and it is always, and it's not before the verb to be. With the verb to be, the frequency words are always placed after. So that's why you find here, I am always here at 7 o'clock, and no, I always am. Okay, so don't forget that. Now, how often do you take a shower? How often do you cook? How often do you clean the house? How often do you do the dishes? Do you always help at home? Think of these questions and try to answer using a frequency word. Don't forget to continue working with the other activities that will help